Prison is the way the world should be. A natural order. Men separated by race, races stacked with the strong on top. You fuck the weak, you kill your rivals, sleep with one eye open.
Yes, well...
Fargo, Season 5, Episode 10. Well, we made it. The finale. Spoilers ahead. This season sure didn't disappoint overall. I think it's probably one of the best seasons of Fargo, to be honest. The Gator move was predictable, even Whitfar's death was predictable. But the main reason it didn't disappoint boils down to two highlights for me. The resolution of Ollie's storyline, and, of course, Dot and Lorraine's storyline. As usual, keeping it short and sweet. Who wouldn't enjoy this scene when Dot and Lorraine finally reunite?
Shot him in the stomach, they said, which... that's my girl. There. Okie doke.
The care and encouragement that comes out of the normally cold and vicious billionaire. It's just really nice. It's really heartwarming. And then how Lorraine even takes it one step further, exacting revenge.
So you want me dead?
No. I want you alive for a very, very long time. I want you to feel everything your wives felt. Every blow, each humiliation, fear.
Fuck, that's awesome. By the time we get through all the major plot resolutions, I am wondering, there's still a lot of screen time left till the end of the episode. And then bam! Holy shit. I love this scene. How it subverts the viewer's expectations. You get this ominous tone, almost foreshadowing a showdown, but then it just opens up to Dot engaging him on the most human level. So brilliant. You can see with the acting that Ollie is having such a hard time trying to be human with them, to the point where he's hung up on his code and he just wants to be able to convince her of the validity of his philosophy, but she just won't have it. Dot and her family draw out his inner humanity at that moment, and that's how the big story arc ends. It's amazing. Just a shout out to all those who commented in my previous videos shedding light on the sin-eating thing and Ollie's backstory. I really appreciate all of that. And all of you are right. He is a person from way back when, almost stuck in time with his code and his identity as a sin-eater. But what does that represent in the context of this overall story? He embodies this idea of living with shame as a human being, that sometimes it scars us so deeply that the shame becomes part of our DNA. Especially for people who are abused, there is this same tendency to hold on to shame. It's a powerful connection they made in the storyline to tie it all up. Of course, the style, cinematography, set design, costume, all of that is just the highest level of artistic craftsmanship for TV filmmaking. And I'd say this is the strongest season of them all, to me, the most memorable. And I really, really believe it's because it took the subject of domestic abuse and put it at the center rather than making whimsical style and tone the central draw to Fargo. Or even making, in some way, the darkness of human nature the central theme of the storyline. This is about overcoming profound human suffering, and who cannot relate to that? It just felt so much more relatable to the human experience, I guess. I'm sure there's plenty of other theories out there, but let me know what you think in the comments. I just really, really appreciate everybody sharing. I've learned so much, and I just want to thank everybody for watching these videos. Again, I feel like I went on some kind of journey with all of you out there, and I appreciate your likes and subs, of course. But do let me know in the comments any movie or show recommendations you'd like me to dig into from a filmmaking standpoint. I'm always keeping my eye out on a film and TV that excites me, and I will see you next time. Bye.